Hey everybody, it's Chanchai. So during the North American Online Qualifier Tournament 2, we were knocked into the loser's bracket by Konraku. That was our third battle after we fought I'm Too Crispy, then we fought Kamaizoken, then we fought Konraku. So then we went to loser's bracket where we fight Radical Reactor. Radical Reactor and I go back quite a ways. We met during, I think it was during Sega Cup, the first one in 2013. And Radical Reactor is actually from an area in California. I won't say where, but I've had a few sessions with them, and we've got to know each other, and so I know them for quite a while. They're a pretty strong Vanessa player, always a bit scary if you run into them, and we've had some intense battles in offline sessions, and so they were much more known back then. Nowadays, they do still play on occasion. They came back during Revo at least, and I think maybe even a little bit during Ultimate Showdown, but I always enjoy fighting them. They're a player where they don't like to feed information too much, so they're going to be a little less interactive, and you got to be very careful. A player like this, if you go a little too automatic, you're going to probably get sucker punched pretty good. So always watch out for that, and they're going to kind of play by their own beat, and you got to be careful with that, especially with Vanessa's tools, where she can disrupt you if you're too predictable. So anyways, here's our battle in the losers bracket, trying to survive. Here we go.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, so we take the first game, and we go into game two, so we go up 1-0.
See? I thought I'm better.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Round one. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, so we take this in straight sets, but it was a good battle. And Radical Reactor does use Vanessa's tools that can really disrupt. And we did not successfully beat certain ones in the first game, but it was some good stuff, and it was good to fight an old friend. We had a good conversation throughout or after the battle, and it was a good time. So we're gonna go ahead and analyze these pretty quickly, but I've had a lot of Vanessa battles on my streams, so I won't talk too deeply in this one, but we'll cover some stuff here. So again, I talk about how Radical Reactor is a more patient player. I do think the battle with I'm Too Crispy in the second round, our first battle of the tournament, was really good in preparing us for this one because of I'm Too Crispy's use of backdash and making me just think about how I want to approach that. Now this was really cool, actually. So here I go with uppercut. They do full backdash and they do 9p, which is a really good way to punish this one here. And here we get 67 damage off of the 9p. So one good use of 9p. 9p is generally really good when you want to crush low attacks, but it can be used in situations like this too. There are other tools, but this one was really pretty good. Alright, I don't know the full combo with Vanessa here, and they do use intercept position, and they could have really messed me up here. Fortunately they did not, but we get through here. And we do get a lot of damage off of 1k. It's really strong against Vanessa. Really good use of uppercut there to use the frame advantage. Uppercut is just such a fast attack. So here they do 1p, but then we were able to low punch again after. This is actually why some Vanessa players will use 1p twice in a row to just stop the low punch mashing. Very good use of Sabaki. That was excellent, actually. So here, we need to get better at punishing this, right? We do evade, but we do need to duck. So even if we evade, we do need to duck this and then kind of strike her like this, right? We could do this, but this is probably one of our stronger options. But it's risky. If we want to be for sure, we can do this is much easier. We can also do this. This one's really good. Yeah, so honestly, this is probably the simplest way to punish and get good damage too. I mean, this one is too greedy. This one doesn't do enough. This one is good because 4-6k is really hard to do. If we could do 4-6k, it's really good. But you have to, the timing is kind of tough and you have to execute well. But you could get a lot of damage here. But it's a little tricky because this is not guaranteed here. Right? We're a little too slow. We want to get a blue. Can we get it blue? It's kind of hard. Yeah, we're having trouble, right? We have a lot easier time just doing punch plus kick. Right here. That's kind of what we can go for as a reliable guarantee. We know that when we get that blue, it's guaranteed. This is the easy way. And this one is 12, so we kind of have this. This isn't as good as the P plus K. This is too slow. So again, using the simple inputs, pretty good. And I don't think we can Sabaki. We could Sabaki after, but it's not good. Although there's other options, but really, I think the best option is the P plus K. So we want to get good at this eventually for the Vanessa matchup. We don't want to give these for free for her. Duck and punish that EX high. Block the mid, and then duck and punish the EX high. You can do a crouch dash to time it, but you may cause yourself trouble if you do that. If you get good at just doing 2G into the attack you want, that's really good. So we use an opening that is good against people that are a little overly defensive in the opening. So here, this is more of a final showdown thing. This option here is really powerful. It's really good to go for. So they evaded and they went for this. So if we didn't block this, we would probably be wrung out, right? So we can, and we should use the advantage from this, to be honest. We should need Taco for sure. Okay, so like let's allow ourselves to get hit. And we would be, generally we would be wrung out. In this case it didn't work out that way, but normally you get wrung out by this. So this is really important to defend. This is funny that they tech rolled, actually. That's actually really, really funny. Like, that's really funny that they teched when they got slammed. By this got pushed. Intercept position got counter hit. So we're just kind of really applying a lot of knowledge checks and pressure games against them. And we're also being alert if they do go in the intercept position, we strike right away. Especially with attacks we know that typically hit it. So the first game went to us pretty smoothly. But again, this is not an opponent to take lightly. I believe they either knocked out or gave Tricky a real hard time. Not knockout, but they either, in the first week, Qualifier 1, they either won and knocked Tricky into loser's bracket, or they gave Tricky a hard time. I think they gave Tricky a hard time. But Radical Reactor is a strong player. You always got to watch out for them. So, alright, so here's game 2. And we feel that this stage, well, we feel Leon is just good on all stages, but this stage works in our favor. But Vanessa can ring out just as well as anyone on this stage too. Alright, they go for, looks like the neutral, no, they went with forward. And they don't really duck and punish, so this does give 4-4K, P plus K stronger presence in this match. Because they're not going to duck and punish as much. So here, right? Do 4-4K, P plus K, and they're not just ducking. A lot of people, what a Leon is looking for in the opponent is if the opponent ducks and punishes this thing and makes sure that Leon can never do it. Now, Radical Reactor uses punch a lot. This is a really good string because it's a high mid, and it starts with a very fast high punch. So PP is a good string. It wins a lot, even though it puts her at Nitaku. She can reverse Nitaku because of her Sabaki attack. So 4-6K here was a reasonable option, but they just simply defended and attacked back. And unfortunately, we were able to capitalize and get the ring out.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Again, punch. Let's look at what she gets. If she counter hits you, now if she gets the normal hit here, the second one, and it's guaranteed there, she's +1. So what does she do? We just low punch just because she's hesitant. But this type of hesitancy might actually benefit us if we do delay throw. Right? Like this, or throw. but this is really risky. So we can do this. We can do delay throw, like ECD. For the timing that they're playing delay timing. No, for the timing that they're delayed enough that this would be right, because this one they're still guarding. So this is how we sync up to our opponent. This was really good Sabaki. That was an excellent Sabaki, and then into throw.
Knockout.
And this is excellent too. Just stick the mid out here. So she applies pressure here with that move, and then does the kick. It's really good.
Ready, go!
So this time we could do better. Alright, we can do better than this. We can do dash forward into this, right? This would do 59 damage. Instead, we end up doing 47, right? We could have done 12 more damage if we had done a forward dash into the low punch.
Round 4. Ready, go!
And so they're being very patient, but a skill check is that they don't duck and punish, but they are patient, so they're waiting for you to whiff. And so we're able to apply a lot of pressure once we know that they're going to delay a lot. This is the downside to not buffering and to being more patient on defense, especially, is that this opens the door for your opponent to start being super aggressive with more attacks. Simply buffering just like cuts it down. So, and simply responding with low punch cuts a lot of stuff down. So that was a good battle. Thanks for watching. We go on to fight against KDQ Assassin, and so I hope you will check out that video. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.